Hello, energy party people. It's time for another Magic Mondays. That's right. Will anybody be joining me today? That's always the question. So, that being said, let's do some smudging and listen to my beautiful theme song. Here we go. You are magic, magic. We are magic. Magic Mondays with Coley. All right, let's smudge the space. And here, I just wanted to say welcome to anybody watching now or in the future. And just a reminder that any energy work we do, that's for you, whether you watch while I'm currently doing it or later at any time. So we're just smudging the space with some amazing Palo Santo wood. Okay, getting ready for the magic. Maybe today will be a quickie. Famous last words, but maybe today will be a quickie. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm feeling it today. But as advertised, I show up no matter what. So now that the space is smudged, I'd like to say today's episode is brought to us. Well, I'm a little hesitant to say who it's brought by, but we got to pay the bills here at Magic Mondays. So it's brought to us by, okay, mm, I don't usually, I'm not sure how I feel about having porn as a sponsor. But this porn hit is so big right now, and everyone's heard of the show Succession. Well, welcome to Suck Session. That's right. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, but bear with me. Like I said, somebody's got to pay Koop, right? Yeah. So, anyway, Succession. Watch it. Watch it. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit off my mark today. It's like, welcome to my world. Yeah, so, and my hair's crazy. I need to do something with it. Maybe it's time to shave it again, or maybe, who cares? Maybe I'll wait till it gets hot here. So in San Diego, it gets hot. I don't know, August. So we've gone through April, we've gone through May gray, and now it's June gloom, and I've had just about a fucking enough of it. I need some sunshine, and you think, oh, sunny Southern California. Not so much. Not so much. Yeah, well, that's enough whining on that note. Let's see, what do I have to say? Yeah, so my book edit. The first round should be done. She estimated Friday. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm hoping next week I can report something like, "Yay, I love reading my book," or "Oh no, all these things are being triggered for me." Whatever. Tune in or not. Yeah, so let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to the credo, as I call it. So just a reminder, and this gets me through, gosh, just about everything. Remembering, I've trained myself to remember that the universe is in a conspiracy for our happiness. The universe always has our backs. Therefore, if it's happening to us, it's happening for us. So, what is the universe bringing to our attention for our highest growth, healing, and happiness? And that's like all the time. So, when the shit hits the fan, I've trained myself to, well, I truly believe this. Yeah, no matter what's happening, I truly believe that in the big picture, the universe, there's a meaning to all of it. And if it's happening to me personally, it's happening for me. And that being said, um, yeah, this might just be a really quick one. Um, yeah, so my back pain from last week last week is gone. Dave's weird right-sided pain, is virtually gone, and he's back to work, so yay. Um, I was gonna talk about something Dave and I did that was fun, but right now I'm talking to no one. This is really unusual and maybe it's amazing. So if it's happening to me, it's happening for me. So what does this bring up for me? Do I feel rejected? Not really. Um, yeah, I can understand not wanting to tune in on a Monday at 11. That's not everybody's gig. It just happens to be the best time for me. So me, 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 me. Okay, enough of this shit. Let's do this. Ooh, ooh, we're catching up with Koop. We're catching up with Koop. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Hey,
So
everybody.
crickets today. Hi.
Hi.
What does your shirt say?
I am the great Cornholio. And he teaches from my uncle. It's Beavis from, but I don't know.
Nice.
Beavis about that old school. There's new ones out now.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, they're pretty strong too. And instead of having like, you used to sit on the couch and watch music videos. Now they sit on the couch and watch like TikToks. And
Okay.
talk, so they kind of updated the format a little bit, but the same misadventures. Maybe a little bit higher quality animation, but still like very true to the original style.
I've never seen one episode of that
Oh,
show.
really? Yeah, that's pretty.
You know
Yeah,
what? It's hard for me to watch cartoons. Like it didn't used to be, and I used to watch Simpsons religiously, and it's just hard for me to get it up for watching a cartoon.
yeah. I discovered I have very fond memories of Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner,
Oh yeah.
and all the Looney Tunes as a kid, and then in college we used to go to those festivals of animation at the Crest.
Oh
In fact,
yeah, Spike and Mike.
yeah, that's when I realized it's like, wow, I really like animation as as a medium for expression. It's just so flexible. And then yeah, The Simpsons came out, and then I was big, in a Family Guy and American Dad, all the adult
I've never
cartoons.
seen any of those either.
Yeah, Shauna can't stand them. She refused. She says the voices bother her.
Oh,
So, but no, I mean South Park. Yeah, I watched all that. I'm huge in animation. Always have been.
I
So
did watch South Park for a long time.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, we used to, Mr. Hanky. I think we watched Mr. Hanky together. That Christmas
Oh my
episode.
gosh, Mr. Hanky. Oh, so great. Yeah, it's just us today. Yeah, what's happening? I don't think this has ever happened. It's been like 2.5 years. I don't think this has ever happened. So, well,
Interesting.
yeah. So I guess it'll be a quickie.
Let's check in and see if there's anything to be done, and maybe I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it being short.
Yeah, I'll still do some magic. Oh, oh, this just in. Shannon's here.
Oh,
Hi,
hey,
Shannon. So Shannon is saying howdy ho.
howdy ho,
Oh, howdy ho. Is that Mr. Hanky? Is that what he would
howdy
say?
ho, howdy ho,
Yes,
howdy
I like
ho.
cars.
Yes. So, yeah,
So,
yeah. I am the great Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole. And when Beavis gets all jazzed up on caffeine or whatever, he goes into this alternate character called Cornholio.
right. Good stuff. Dave and I did something the other night, which I'm sure would be thrilling for anybody watching. But for some reason, we decided to cruise like these weird little stations like Freevee and I forget
Okay.
what
Yeah.
else they're called, and look for old shows. And we decided to watch the first episodes of three old shows, like really old shows. And so we started with the pilot of All in the Family.
Oh
Um,
wow.
which was amazing. And just to watch it and know that it was like really groundbreaking, and just so like real and oof, and all the racism and
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
God, amazing.
Arthur horrible.
Oh my God, Archie. And I remember hearing, I think it was, why can't I, Norman Lear talking about how Carol O'Connor, Archie, would sometimes kind of fight him on he didn't want to say those things. And I believe Carol O'Connor was married to a black woman to
Really?
make it more interesting. Yeah. Um, yeah. So we watched All in the Family, and then we watched a show that I loved as a kid. Me and my mom loved, called Mothers in Law, with Kay Ballard and Eve Arden. Um, yeah.
Don't remember.
Anyway, And as Shannon points out, All in the Family is in the American History Smithsonian. Yeah, isn't Archie's chair
Yes.
in there? Yeah. Long ago, I dated a guy, Dan, who did a really great Archie Bunker. It's like, "Who's in my chair? Get out of my chair." I don't do it justice.
Cheese. Please eat it.
And oh my god, that's good. And just how horrible he is to Edith. Just the
I know, right?
constant, like you can't say anything to him and it just be like, oh, okay. Yeah, he has to like say something negative about everything. Oh, and it was great. In the very first episode, Lionel, super cute Lionel. Anyway, and him just kind of like he and Mike were on the same page about like, you
Yeah.
know, liberal being liberal and him really kind of fucking with Archie and just kind of playing along.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, so we watched Mother-in-Law. And that was all right. And then our final pick was My Favorite Martian.
Oh, I used to
You
watch a lot of that.
know,
Bill Bixby. Yeah, yeah.
well, speaking of Mr. Hanky, well then welcome Mr. Hand. What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. Ray Walston,
Yes.
favorite Martian, who was Mr. Hand on Mr. Hand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Hand on
Mr. Hand from Fast Times. Um, yeah. So before I go into quotes from that, I'll stop. But of the three, my favorite Martian really held up. Bill Bixby, what a cutie. He could have been played by, he was kind of like Robert Downey Jr. Reminded
Oh,
me, good stuff.
all right.
I think the winner of the three pilots was definitely All in the Family. And shout out to Norman Lear. Um, and do I still have my little Norman Lear? Oh, I got rid of it. I used to have a picture. Damn it. Well, it wasn't a picture of Norman. It was a picture of a little chick that I always thought looked like Norman Lear because he had a cute little hat. Anyway, good stuff.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I've been I watched a lot of YouTube, and so yeah, I've been watching a lot of like they had um, like all the intros from like 2080s shows that I couldn't even never even knew were ever on TV, and just how. And then there was like the same 1080s sci-fi shows. So actually, a couple of my like Manimal. You ever remember Manimal on TV?
I remember
There's
the
guys,
name, but I didn't. I
he's a
certainly
cop, he
didn't
can
watch
turn
it.
into animals. There's Automan, he can turn into a car or a helicopter. Anyway, yeah, there's yeah, they don't make TV shows like they used to. I've watched a lot of WKRP in Cincinnati.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
but yeah, Bill Bixby. He went after my favorite Martian. He would. You ever watch Eddie's Father?
oh, the courtship of Eddie's father.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eddie's Father. Yeah, that was
Mr.
his
Eddie Father, sir.
yeah.
Something like that, because they cute little.
Yeah,
Was she the
Asian.
nanny or the
Yeah,
maid or
yeah.
yeah.
I think she's live-in maid, Mrs. Livingston.
Mrs. Livingston? That's right. So was she married? Anyway,
Okay.
we need to play Shannon's theme song. So sorry,
Yeah,
Shannon.
yeah.
Here we go. Shannon is here. Hey, Dr. Shannon. So sorry, Shannon. Oh, what a travesty. Oh, and remember this one, Coop? Shannon says Mystery Science
Oh,
Theater 3000.
yes, they
Tom
do.
Servo. Is it Tom Servo, the one? There was one of the little robots that anytime I get out our wine opener, um, it looks like, is it Tom Servo or what was the other guy? The other,
Crow.
what?
Crow.
Crow. So maybe it was Crow. I don't know. But anyway, and I always thought the host guy was cute.
Yeah, I remember Joel Hodgson was the host. The first time I ever saw him was he did a stand-up bit on Saturday Night Live. He played a kind of alternate character called Agent J. He had like all these. He was kind of a prop comic. He had all his spy gear in his little briefcase, Agent J.
Wow.
So,
Well, I've seen every Saturday Night Live. Well, with one exception. I didn't watch the Trump one. I just couldn't. Couldn't and wouldn't. Yeah. But I'm sure I saw Tom Servo. Not Tom Servo, I'm sorry. Joel Hodgson.
yeah,
Hodgson.
something
But
like that.
that's not my last name. That would be hard to say. Anyway, so that was the exciting thing we did the other night, when we were both recuperating from our aches and pains. Um, yeah. So have you watched Succession? Have you seen that show?
Yeah.
Well,
I
apparently it
heard
just
it's really
ended.
good.
Yeah, and I've heard people describe it as one of the most perfect shows, like, wow. So we started binging it, the other day, this weekend. Uh,
What service is it on?
hmm?
What service? What streaming
Oh,
service?
HBO.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't had HBO for a while, but we decided to go back and catch up on some stuff. But, like Barry. Have you ever seen Barry?
Oh, no, I just like caught a bunch of like different clips of Barry, of the show on YouTube, and then I watched some like synopsis of it. So I kind of like know the general story. It's like, wow, I really wish. Yeah, I don't have HBO right now. I was looking to watch that in particular. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Oh, Shannon said she watched, Crack Addicts about chiropractic. Yeah, Shannon, what do you think? The few that I've or little bits that I've seen were kinda great. Um, so I hope it's a good representation of chiropractic. Um, the name of it aside, Crack Addicts, like, yeah. I promise you, unless you're an evil chiropractor, your job is to, help the nervous system not crack anything. Yeah. The audible noise is a cavitation, it's gas being released from the joint space. Nothing being broken, hopefully. That
Yeah.
being said, hey, Art and Erica are here. So,
Hey,
Arca in the house.
hey guys.
And we'll get to your theme song in a second. Shannon said they definitely accentuate the crack, but I really like it. Yeah, and I remember from chiropractic school always being taught, like, don't be married to the audible. Like, just because you don't get the doesn't mean, it's not working, it's not appropriate, but
Right.
who isn't married to the audible or the popcorn, as I used to call it when I'd adjust kids? But let's get to, our theme song here. Wait for it, wait for it. Here we go. Art and Erica, Erica and Art. Thank you for joining us, doing your part. Yeah. All right. Um, so now we've really got a show. Okay. Well, anything else you want to say, Coop, before we do some magic and get the hell out of here?
Nope.
And then I can just keep festering. Well, I'm not really festering about my book. Well, yeah, I'm going through all of it with the book. We'll see how
Well,
it
it's kind
goes.
of out of
But
your hands.
hopefully I'm going to get it on Friday.
I mean,
Um,
it's kind of out of your hands until then, right? So just kind of try to
yeah,
relax.
yeah,
So
yeah,
maybe, yeah, next week you'll start next week.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Anyway, okay, well, let's do a grounding and then do some magic and get the hell out of here. She says magically. Okay. Yeah. So, pick a chakra, any chakra. I'm going to go for my heart. So, and that color is green in the chakra world. So, if you can, sit quietly with your eyes closed and picture that your heart space, that green light, that beautiful green light expanding, expanding throughout your entire being and out ultimately to the far reaches of the universe. And we're going to send some of that beautiful light down dip into Mother Earth, Gaia, and bring up some of her beautiful grounding energy. And we're going to also open up our crown chakras and allow in the cosmic energy to meet up with Gaia's energy, creating an interface for us between heaven and earth, if you will, and even if you won't. Okay. So, all right. So, here's a call out. Any dead people that need to move on to the light, no questions asked. This is your opportunity. So my name is Colleen. Yep. It's safe and appropriate to do energy work for the group today. Yep. Do we have any dead people that need to be released to the light? Yep. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus, are you going to be our escort? Yep. Are we ready? Okay, give us a second. Okay. Have we successfully released the dead people to the light? Yep. Yay. Thanks, Jesus. Okay, so is there something energetic we can do for the group today? Yes, and that's once again that's for anybody watching now or in the future, and in the future. So this is on my master menu. It sure is. This is in column A. Nope. In column B. Nope. Okay. Let's see what we have. All right, this is an incarnation issue. No, this is supported optimism infusion upgrade. It is. Okay, I'm going to be doing that for the group. Yep, this is safe and appropriate from the light for everybody. Yep, are we ready? We are. Okay, just relax and receive. All right. All right, have we successfully completed this supported optimism infusion upgrade for the group? Yep. Cool. Is there something else to do for the group today? Yes, this is on my master menu. This is in column A in an odd numbered row. Yeah. In row 1, no. 3, 5. Okay, I get shattered energy field. Okay, so for whoever this shattered energy field belongs to, it's safe and appropriate to witness their energy field back into coherence. Yep, this is safe and appropriate from the light. Yep, are we ready? We are. Okay, give me a moment. Okay. Have we successfully witnessed the shattered energy field back into coherence? Yes. Okay. Is there something else to do for the group today? No. Let's find out. My name is Colleen. Nope, no such luck. I'm not testing as me. So, just teasing, sort of. So my name is Colleen. No, I'm testing as someone else. No, someone else, somewhere, something, sometime, a dimension. Yeah, a dimension. Okay. Um, oh, and Shannon just pointed out in Florida or on the East Coast, it's 222 right now. It's 222. So let's make a wish.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Shannon. Okay. Um, um, where am I? Oh, testing as a dimension. How soon they forget. I forget. Okay. So this dimension is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, I'm testing as fifth dimension. Just write that down. Okay. All right. I'm only testing as the fifth dimension. Nope. I'm also testing as someone else, somewhere else, sometime else, something. Is someone trying to get our attention? Yeah. Okay. So this someone is a human on the planet? Yeah. Okay. Is it one of the few people watching right now? Yeah. Okay, let's see who our lucky winner is. So I'm testing as Shannon. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. Like that's how you sound, Shannon. I'm testing Art, Erica. Anybody else? Nope. So I'm testing as Shannon and fifth dimension. Okay. All right, Shannon. Just reminded me. As soon as we're done here today, I'm going to call a friend who texted me this morning. While never mind, we don't need to go there. You need to know what I was doing when I got this text. Yeah, and so, and she said in the middle of the night, she woke up, bolted upright in bed, told her husband she couldn't breathe, and then, and she wondered if I could look into it, and I'm like, sure, can you wait? And like, you can breathe, right? And she said, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. It's like, so her husband told her this morning that that happened. She said she couldn't breathe. After a few moments, she lay back down and went back to sleep. Had
It
no
doesn't
idea.
matter. I don't.
Yeah, so we're gonna work on that in a while, so I'm excited to look at that. But first things first, I'm testing as Shannon. So let's just make sure that this is really Shannon, because you never know with somebody dark. They can be a little
Devious.
wily.
Yeah.
So Shannon, you come from the light, come from the light, come from the light. Yes, you come from the dark, come from the dark, come from the dark. No. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's something we need to do for Shannon. No. So okay. So I'm testing as Shannon, fifth dimension, and someone else, something else, somewhere else. Good Lord. Okay. So I'm testing as somewhere. Okay. So this is somewhere for Shannon. Yes. So this is all for you, Shannon. We're just getting all the ingredients for the witch's brew to create some openings for whatever needs to happen here. So, which is still a mystery. Okay, so this place is somewhere on planet Earth. Well, that narrows it down. Yeah. Is this somewhere in Florida? Okay. So, is this your home? No. Is this the office you work in? Oh, office. Okay. Right, Shannon, the office you work in. Okay, so I'm only testing as fifth dimension, Shannon, and her office. Yes. Okay. So is there something energetic for us to do for Shannon? Yes. Is this for anybody else in the group as well? No. Wah, wah. Well, you never know what you might get from it. But this is Shannon specific. Okay, so there's something to do for Shannon. Yes, this is on my master menu. Yes, this is in column A. Yes, in an odd numbered row. No, in row 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. Okay, I get that you have a cord, Shannon, an energetic cord that needs to be cut. Oh, she said she's at the office now. Okay, so this cord is connected to you, Shannon. Yeah. It's connected to your entire being. No, it's connected to a chakra. Yes. It's connected to your first chakra. Yeah. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, or any of the other fun ones. No. Okay. So first chakra. So to me, that's about like surviving slash thriving, groundedness, etc. Probably more things that I don't understand or know about it. Oh well. Okay, so do we need to know what this cord is connected to? Yeah. Connected to another person. Uh-huh. Okay, is this a patient? World's smallest answers, but that was a no on a patient, Shannon. This is connected to a coworker. Okay. This is connected to a fellow chiropractor. Uh-huh. Okay. This is connected to office staff. No. Okay. So another chiropractor. Yes. This cord is to a male chiropractor. Yeah. Okay. So an energetic cord connected to another chiropractor, connected to your first chakra, Shannon. Okay. Is there anything, do we need to know where this cord is connected to him? No. It's safe and appropriate to cut this cord between you now. Yes, that's safe and appropriate and from the light for both of you. Yes. Okay, here we go. Give me a moment. And at the very least, I think of a cord as being an energetic leak. Um, yeah, so more of you, Shannon, for you. Yay. Okay, so have we successfully cut this cord between you and this mystery doctor? Yes. Okay. So Shannon, is there something else to do for you while I'm testing this fifth dimension, you and your office? Yes. This is on my master menu. Yes. This is in column A. No. Okay. In column B. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. In row 1. No. In row 3. Yes, in row 5. Okay. So that takes us to shared chakras. So chakras seem to be the thing here today. So a shared chakra. So this shared chakra is with this mystery male chiropractor where you work, Shannon. Yes. So it's same dude. So this is a shared first chakra. No, shared second. Shared third. Ooh, shared third. So that can mean lots of things, but in my world, that usually means like your power center intermingled or enmeshed with his power center. So that sounds like a fight for power, or maybe feeling powerless, or who knows? So it's safe and appropriate for both you and this mystery dude to have your third chakras separated. So everyone gets their own energy back. Yes. Safe and appropriate from the light. Are we ready? We are. Give me a moment. All right. Have we successfully separated your third chakras? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, Shannon, is there something else to do for you? But wait, there's more. Okay, this is on my master menu. Yes. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. In row one. Yes. In row three. No. Okay, that takes us to negative portals. So, all right. Speaking of energy leaks, I think portals are energy leaks as well. So we're sealing you up, Shannon, so you can be your fabulous self and be an amazing chiropractor. Okay. All right. So this is a dimensional spiral portal. No, this is a seal 'em up. Yep. Okay. This in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. No. In row 2, 4, 6, 8. There is no 8. So, is this a new portal? Oh, fuck me. I mean, yay! Okay, so it's a new one. So, okay, Shannon, well, because of you, I get new information to add to this particular menu. Okay, so the word for this portal for Shannon, is it somewhere in my binder of words? Yes. This is to the left of my divider. Yes. Okay. So let's see what we got here. It's on one of these pages. Yes. This is on the left page. No. This is on the right page. Yes. Okay. This is in column A. No. Column B. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. In row 1. No. 3, 5, 7. Wow, so small. Okay, the word is cosmic. Nope. Streamlining. Streamlining. Okay, are there any other words? Nope. Okay, that's the name of our portal. If it resonates, that's what it is. So, streamlining. I can't spell when I'm working. Ugh. Okay, and we're on StreamYard right now. This show is brought to you through StreamYard. Okay, so there is a streamlining portal that we need to clear or seal up. Yes. This is connected to our mystery doctor. No, this is connected to you, Shannon. Yes. It's safe and appropriate to seal this mofo up now. Yep. Okay. Give me a moment. All right. Have we successfully sealed up this streamlining portal for Shannon? Yes. Okay. Is there something else to do for Shannon? Yep. Cool. All right. So this is on my master menu. No. My name is Colleen. No. I'm only testing as fifth dimension Shannon and her office. No. So something else is in the mix? Yeah. Okie dokie. So this is somebody. So there's a somebody. This is somebody in non-physical form. Yes. This is somebody, human on the planet. No. Okay. So we're adding a non-physical energy into the mix. Okay.
Interesting.
What's that?
Interesting. This is all very fascinating.
Oh, good.
Watching the process.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's one of those guys. So one of these guys. Yes. So not from this planet. One of these. Okay. So this is a male. Yes. Is this anybody I know? Yeah. Is this Lon? No. Hall? No. Shiva? Ganesh? Samuel? No. Who else do I have? Osiris? No. Lao Tzu? Lao Tzu. Okay. So
Yeah, we said hi to him a couple weeks ago, I think.
yeah, you're right. That's what I was just thinking. Okay, so Lao Tzu, you come from the light, come from the light, come from the light. Yep, come from the dark, come from the dark, come from the dark. Nope. Okay, so I'm only testing his fifth dimension, Shannon, Shannon's office, and Lao Tzu. Yes. There's something else to do for Shannon on my master menu? No. Is there something or someone else joining the party? Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that was a yes. So someone else is joining us? Yes. This is a human on the planet? No, this is somebody in non-physical? Yep. Okay, it's one of these guys? Nope. It's one of these guys? No. One of these guys? No. A dragon? No. A witch? Yes. Okay. So, all right. Again, I ask, anyone I know? Yeah. Okay, cool. This is a female witch? Yes. Is this Agatha? Oh, I love Agatha so much. I have a story about Agatha in my book. Oh yeah, and it involves your daughter.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
Yeah. Um, okay. Well, I believe I called Daphne in the book, and I called you Fred
Okay.
because I was keeping. For some reason, I decided to have like a Scooby Doo theme. Whatever. Okay, so let me just write that's Agatha. Okay. I love Agatha. Okay, so Agatha, you come from the light, come from the light, come from the light. Yes, come from the dark, come from the dark, come from the dark. No. Okay, so fifth dimension, Shannon. Shannon's office, Lao Tzu and Agatha, the witch. Anyone or anything else joining the party? No. So there's something else to do for Shannon. Yes. Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat. So this is on my master menu. Yes. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. No. In row 2. Yes. Okay. Trapped emotions. Okay. All right. So this is a trapped negative emotion. Yes. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. No. In row 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Vulnerability. So trapped energy of vulnerability. Man, I'm just so curious. So Shannon, later, when we're done here, you don't you don't have to know this, but if you want to throw any names, like send me a text or something, throw me some names if you have any suspicions about who this mystery male chiropractor might be from your office. Once again, not necessary, but I'd be curious if it was me. Vulnerability. Okay, so Shannon, you're holding this vulnerability throughout your entire being? No. You're holding this in a specific organ? Yeah. It's more of a system? No. So a specific organ. Okay, Shannon, let's figure out which organ we're talking about here. Um, Shannon, Shannon says, thanks, Colleen. Who knew it would be the Shannon show today? Well, why shouldn't it be the Shannon? Oh, okay. There's a name. So, well, is this Dr. Dustin? It's not. And I won't put it on the screen. Sorry. Um, so it's not him, Shannon. So let's ask again. Is it Dr. Dustin Tanner? No. Okay. But feel free to keep throwing names at me. Ow. So vulnerability. So Shannon, you're holding this vulnerability in an organ, a specific organ. Yes. Well, I just knowing you, Shannon, I have a guess, but let's find out. So this is above the waist. Yes. Okay. Above the rib cage. No. Okay. This is let's see, liver, gallbladder, large intestine, small intestine, stomach, pancreas. Okay, pancreas. All right. So you're holding this vulnerability in your pancreas. You sure are. Okay. This was put in place in this current lifetime. Yep. Oh, but one moment. I'm going to try not to fuck myself up. So vulnerability, pancreas. I'm writing it down. But Yvonne is here. Oh, and I see that next name you're mentioning, Shannon. So give me a second. But first things first. Yvonne is in the house. Check her out. Seriously, check her out. She's amazing. Okay, so we've got vulnerability in your pancreas. So this was put in place in this current lifetime. Yes, prior to the age of 5, prior to the age of 4, prior to the age of 3, prior to the age of 2. No. Okay, so at age 2, so I'm getting age 2 for this vulnerability being put in place or getting stuck. Shannon. Okay, do we need to know anything else about it? No, it's safe and appropriate to clear this vulnerability, this trapped vulnerability energy from your pancreas. Yes. Okay, Shannon, this one's for you. And let's just throw it out there. If it's for anybody else too, you're welcome to receive from this too. Anyway, so here we go. So we're sending all that energy, that vibration, that frequency of vulnerability being held in your pancreas, Shannon, back to age 2. We're sending that all to the light. And we're going to fill up the space once occupied by vulnerability. We're going to fill up your pancreas with energy of strength, energy of freedom, relief, safety, security, stability, a scoop of badassery, and a dollop of love. Okay, so we successfully cleared this energy of vulnerability from your pancreas. Yes. Is there a deeper layer of vulnerability? No. So it originated at age 2. Okay, so we're done with that. Oh, well, this is so nice. I'll just throw that in there. I love you too. Yeah, okay, so let me ask these other doctors for Shannon. So Dr. Mo, Dr. Blake. Yeah. So I get a yes on Dr. Blake. So that being said, okay, so Shannon, is there anything else to do for you today? No. Are you sure? Yeah. Is there something you'd like? Yes. Okay. That's all right. So let's see. So we'll finish up with Shannon anyway. So this is something on my master menu. Yep. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. No. In row 2. Yeah. Okay, that takes me to another trapped emotion. All right. I see we have more of a group watching now. That's nice. Okay. Welcome. If you haven't been formally welcomed, I welcome you. Okay. So this trapped emotion for you, Shannon, is in column A. No. Column B. No. Column C. Yeah. In an odd numbered row. Yeah. In row 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Unloved or unlovable. Okay. So, one second. I don't want to derail myself, but Dave and I came up with a t-shirt idea that I think I need to share, but don't steal it. But we'll get to that in a second. So, unlovable. So Shannon, this trapped energy of feeling unlovable was put in place in this current lifetime. Yes, prior to the age of 5, prior to the age of 4, prior to the age of 3, prior to the age of 2. Nope, at 2. So 2 seems to be our guest star also. Okay, age 2. So Shannon, you're holding this throughout your entire being, throughout your entire body. No. You're holding it in an organ. Yep. You're holding it in a system. No. So are you holding this also in your pancreas? No. You're holding this in an organ above your waist? No. So below your waist? Yeah. Okay. Is this waistline? No. Okay. This is being held in an ovary? Yes. In both ovaries? Yes. In your uterus? No. Okay. Bladder? No. The JJ? No. All right. So you're holding this in your ovaries. Okay. I'm just curious. Whenever an organ shows up, well, I didn't look it up for pancreas. I think pancreas has to do in Louise Hay's book, she talks about pancreas, something about like not embracing the sweetness of life. Um, yeah, but ovaries, I want to see what she has to say about the O's. Represents points of creation, creativity. And just in case this helps you at all, Shannon, the affirmation is I am balanced in my creative flow. Okay, so Shannon, you're holding this energy of unlovable in your ovaries. Yes. Anything else we need to know about this? No. It's safe and appropriate to go ahead and clear this unlovable energy from your ovaries. Yeah. Okay, so we're sending all of that energy, that vibration, that frequency of feeling unlovable. We're sending that all to the light, and we're going to fill up those ovaries, the lady balls, if you will. We're going to fill up your lady balls with energy of that you're, of course, you're lovable, and energy of knowing that you're lovable and you're wonderful, you're cared for and loved. Safety, security, stability, peace, calm, and serenity, and more love. We're going to just pile on the love. Okay. So, have we successfully cleared this energy of unlovable from your, as I'm now saying, lady balls? Gross. Okay. So, I don't know why I say gross. I'm just gonna say it. I know it's very popular on TV when women are talking about sex and stuff, and how it's very popular to say like, "No woman ever has liked balls," and whatever. I'm a fan. I'm
No,
a
I think
fan.
there are some women that like balls.
Yeah. So yeah, like on Sex and the City, like when Steve was losing a testicle, and they're like, "No one would even care. No one would even notice." Well, that's just sad. That's just sad. Anyway, okay, so now that we've done that, so we're complete with that unlovable in your ovaries. Yes. Okay. So Shannon, is there anything else you want or need today? Nope. Okay. So we're good with that for today. Yes. Okay. So we're complete with Shannon. Yes. My name is Colleen. Yes. Woo. Well, that was interesting. And
Yeah.
you are incredibly welcome, Shannon. My pleasure. Thanks for showing up. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else for the entire group. So is there some energy work we can do for the group today? Watching now and in the future? Yep. This is on my master menu. Yes. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. Okay. In row 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Pure potentiality. Okay. Why don't I just take these things off my menu that like pain me so much? Well, I guess because they show up and I just have to
Yeah.
throw my little tantrum. That's like one of the first things I say in my book. Well, might still say in my book. I don't know. We'll see what you say. But it's just like I talk about how much I fucking hate writing and just please allow me to throw my little tantrum so I can move forward. Okay, pure potentiality. So what that means to me is I do a little breathing, I create a space, and anybody watching now and in the future is welcome to energetically move into that space and whatever. The thing is, I when this shows up, my instructions from my guides are I just need to tend to the field. I usually picture like a cornfield, and if I see some trash, I'll pick it up. But I usually just tend to the cornfield waving in the wind. Do they have wind in Iowa or Kansas or wherever they grow corn? I don't think they do. I don't think they, yeah. Oh, except the big winds.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
tornadoes and stuff.
And I'm just being a fucking bitch because I couldn't even locate Iowa on a map. That's kind of sad. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know why I'm picking on the Midwest. I've married two people from the Midwest, so thank you. They grow them nice in the Midwest. That being said, I create a field, Jesus Christ, and feel free to enter it. And you might want to think of it as like, what would you like healing on? Make a wish. I mean, really, this is your game. So do what you will. So it's safe and appropriate to create this pure potentiality field for the group. Yep. Okay. And it's pretty quick. So come on in. I'm gonna close my eyes and do a little breathing. Here we go. Okie dokie. All right. So did we successfully complete that pure potentiality gig? Yep. Okay. Is there something else we can do for the group real quick? Yes. This is on my master menu. This is in column A. No. In column B. Yes. In an odd numbered row. No. In row 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, I don't know how I would do that for the group. But if it shows up, that's where I go. So part of my magic, even though I do whine about it. So what's showing up is just witnessing. Usually that's just one person at a time. But okay, but I'll just see what shows up. So this is appropriate for the group today to witness. And this is for anybody watching in the future as well. Yep. This is safe and appropriate from the light. Are we ready? Okay, well, I'll do what I do. And if there's something coherent to report, I will blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Okay. So, did I successfully witness the group today? Yes. Okay. Well, this is what I saw. First, I saw it as like a group of people taking their clothes off. What? Um, and no, this isn't about my sponsor, Suck Session. Um, and I just want to reiterate one more time, having a porn sponsor, well, money is money. Um, yeah, somebody has to pay to keep the lights on and pay you, Koop, for being here, as I
Yep.
mentioned earlier. So thank you, Suck Session. So anyway, so what I saw was the group disrobing, and what the feeling, the impression, the knowing, the whatever vision was. It felt kind of like an invitation to let go of what's not serving us. Um, Astrologically, everything I keep hearing is like we're, moving into possibly some easier times. I could be totally wrong. Where's Mimi when I need her? How dare you, Mimi? I think she works on Mondays. How dare she? Anyway, but the idea is letting go of what is keeping you from not being your true self in the world. So whatever that might be, and I'll just leave it at that. But good job on disrobing people. Okay, so is there anything else to do for the group today? Yep, this is on my master menu. Yes, this is in column A. Yes, in an odd numbered row. No, in row 2. Okay, so a trapped emotion for the group, and I think we'll probably wrap up with that. Okie dokie. All right, so this trapped emotion for the group is in column A in an odd numbered row in row 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Not valued. Okay, so is there anything else we need to know about this not valued energy? No, it's safe and appropriate to release it for the group now from the light. Are we ready? We are. So we're sending all of that light, of that energy, that vibration, that frequency of not valued for whoever's holding that energy. We're sending that all to the light. And in its place, we're going to fill us up with energy of forgiveness, energy of acceptance, energy of feeling valued and wanted, desired, even now that you've taken off your clothes. Energy of respect, freedom, lots of light, and a dollop of love. Okay, so have we successfully cleared this not valued energy for the group? Yep. Okay, is this a good place to stop? Yep. Okay, my name is Colleen. Okay, put down the pendulum so I don't ask anything more. Okay, well, let's leave it at that. And happy Pride Month, everybody. And I'm just going to say it out loud. A big fuck you to anybody who is not okay with people being who they are and having sex with or loving whoever they want, as long as it's not like weirdly with a child, as long as so Why does anybody have any problem with people loving who they love? Mm. Anyway, that being said, little tirade to send us off on our week. Thank you so much for watching, whether you're watching now or in the future. I really appreciate you. I love you, and hope to see you next week. And any parting words, Coop?
No.
Okay.
I second everything that you just said. Yeah, everything's
Yeah, we'll
good.
just leave it at suck session. Okay. Yeah, that being said, I hope to see you next week. Bye, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you, everybody.
Oh,
Bye.
oh, oh. I'm gonna try to do my song. I'm gonna coordinate my song. This is so important. Coordinate my song with the dismount. Okay. Here we go. Bye.
You are magic, magic. You are magic. Magic Mondays with